Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to another episode of the Bobbi Jo and the Sheena Show. Welcome. We are two colleagues, two friends, mindset coaches here to bring out the greatness in everyone. And you know where it starts? It starts here. Everyone is outside looking for everything to help them, to change them, to do whatever, and it all starts within in your thinking. So, this past week, we have been going over Sheena's book, The Six A's. I have to cheat and look. We did acknowledge the first day, then we did accept, then we did attention, and now we're going into allowing. Allow. Sheena, take it away.
I know, and so like the first two, acknowledge and accept, you just bring you to the peace, so you can actually see, what do I want? And Bobbi Jo talked about that, in the third day about, focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. And so when you focus on what you want, I want you to hear what Neville Goddard says about it. He says that basically it is the fact that creation is finished and everything exists that stirs you to hope. And what Bob would used to say, if you can see it, and you want it, then it's yours because you wouldn't want it if it wasn't yours. Now, I didn't really understand that. And we haven't got time to go into exactly what that means, but there's a science around that as to what that means. But creation is finished. And to hear that which you desire does exist, and you only need to accept it in consciousness, should be good news to you. So if you can accept what it is. So I know we've done the attention, but it's almost like, well, accept and allow that it's yours. I mean, if it comes from your heart, because there's so many things that we think we want, but they're nowhere near attached to our heart at all. And if we can just get these to be in alignment and agree with each other and actually have your mind follow your heart rather than your mind having to tell your heart what to do. Your heart is the biggest magnetic force you've ever got. It's 5,000 times more magnetic than your brain. So please follow your heart, but have your brain linked in at the same time, because there's so many examples of, like, you can be too visionary but you haven't got your feet on the ground, and your mind will just help you keep your feet on the ground and keep you guided. But if you're too maybe up there, you'll get yourself in a bit of a mess, maybe too much of a daydreamer. But having your feet on the ground, so follow your heart, have your mind engaged, and allow. I mean, I hope you understand the way I'm saying it. I'm going to say allow. Is that better? In case anybody doesn't actually understand what I'm saying, ALLOW, allow. It's yours.
It is yours. So who she's talking about when she says Bob is Bob Proctor, and we are Bob Proctor consultants with the Proctor Gallagher Company and the Institute, and we teach a program called Thinking into Results. But what we're talking about here is Sheena's book and allowing. So allowing, and Bob did say that. He would say, and I always think about it like, so I would say to my clients then, well, you wouldn't want it. Like, do you want to be a lifeguard? They're like, no. Do you want to be an astronaut? No. Okay. So, because you wouldn't want something if it wasn't already yours. It's that little smidge of that in your heart that you know it's yours. It's that intuition, right? And I used to teach this in yoga that I would say, roll the shoulders back and lead with your heart and love, not with your head in fear. All right, because this is too logical up here, and you're thinking, well, I have to do this, and I should be doing this, I should be doing that, I should. This is coming up all this week, the should haves. But you're shitting all over yourself. And this happens with my clients sometimes when I'm asking them what they want, and they'll say, well, I should be doing this, or I should be making that much. I'll be like, wait, 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 wait. This is quantum physics. It's erase the board, allow, acknowledge, accept. But what is it you truly want? What's that little whisper in hearsay? And you've got to learn to allow that out because you've been forced with cultural paradigms from the day you've been born. Oh, you're a girl, you're Catholic, you're white, you're over here. And it's where you've been conditioned your whole life. So that's most of what this coaching is undoing everything that's been putting out and just allowing you to bloom where you stand. That's
Oh,
one of
we
our
got
favorite
there.
things. We did an episode on that. And that's exactly what this is. It's allowing the love to come through. Nothing is going to change by forcing it. Well, I have to be this skinny and I have to do it. I work out and I watch girls. The harder they run, the less weight they seem to lose because they're up here in their mind like, I'm fat, I got to lose weight. And I'm like, running till tomorrow is not going to do it. What about stopping kindness and loving yourself and acknowledging and use all these A words to get what you want? So if you're smart, you go back and look through these on YouTube and find all of them. Acknowledge, accept, attention, allow. And that's all we have for you today. We got two more coming. Stay tuned. Sheena, anything to say in closing?
Well, that's it about, when you say about effort, like the more effort I used to put into things, the worse they would actually get. But I was actually using forceful effort. So the thing to remember is, before enlightenment, which you're already enlightened anyway, but chop wood, carry water. Afterwards, chop wood, carry water. So you can actually still do the same
Mm.
thing, but there's a lightness about you whenever you follow these 6 steps. There's just a lightness. It sort of takes away all the baggage. And it appears to the outside world maybe that you're putting in all this effort, but actually you're light and bright and you've got a lot of energy. So, yes, allowing what is yours to come through in divine timing, not your timing, in divine
Mm.
timing. And so we've got 2 more A's, and I don't know what they are. I mean, who would know what they are? We'll soon find out. Tune in again tomorrow.
Have an awesome day.